go to summary, select it as shipped. Cool.
Yep, good. All right, so one thing I wanted to show you guys, on the pack slip itself in customer shipment entry, I'm going to unship mine for a second. I can go to new miscellaneous charge. And in this charge ID drop down, I'm going to choose freight. And I can put an amount in here. So I'm going to say it's 150. And I'm going to save that. And go back to my summary and say that this is shipped. This pack slip has been printed, which is fine because this is an internal thing that I'm doing. So if my customer wants freight on their invoice, this is one way of doing it. And I can say print. And preview. And now my pack slip is here, and I have a miscellaneous charge of freight on the pack slip.
Can you show that drop down freight again?
Sure.
Because I feel like mine is not working.
Did you do
header miscellaneous charges?
Yeah, I don't know what my thing's spinning for. I didn't even click anything. No, that's okay. I didn't click anything. So you did a file new miscellaneous charge. And then you didn't have anything in the drop down, or?
So file my new miscellaneous charges grayed out.
Is it still marked as shipped?
-2.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you have, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. So
you have to mark it unshipped.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So a lot of these check boxes in Epicor basically act as like a locking screen. So just like with in the quote, when you have something marked as quoted, you can't make changes to it. Just like with this, if you have something marked as shipped, you have to mark it or unship it to make changes to the pack slip. So if you have customers, we also have a flag on the customer record itself. So if they do require to have their invoices with freight on it, you can mark it on the customer record. And then you would want to mark it on your pack slip. What will happen is if you have this marked as freight, include freight and shipped, and billing sees that you haven't added the freight yet, they're not going to invoice it. So if you go to your...
I have a question before
Sure.
we move on. In the miscellaneous charges, did you put that in the % column or the doc miscellaneous amount? Because I put it in the miscellaneous amount and it wouldn't let me move forward.
No. I don't.
Sorry to make you do it again.
No. I can't do anything because it's not.
And I appreciate you being with us, even though you feel bad.
I hope I'm not coming off as crappy as I feel. So, it should be I think it's the very last column. I don't know what what it's called on the miscellaneous?
Yeah, it says charge amount. I don't know why I was thinking that was like a total, like the the end where it's like totals it up for you.
Oh yeah, no, that's just what you do want to charge on
Okay.
on that shipment.
Now it's in there. I just needed your help.
Sure, no problem. All right, so I don't know if, yeah, I can't do anything now. I'm just going to stop sharing because this is, ay caramba. All right, so like I said, obviously with your homework, I'm not expecting you guys to do any kind of receipts and customer shipments. And now that I'll have the weekend to better prepare for next week's sessions, we'll go through this a couple of more times just because, there are a lot of steps, a lot of clicks and that kind of thing. So, repetition, I think, helps everybody. If you have any questions on any of the homework or you're running into any glitches or anything like that, again, like I've said before, I don't do anything, so I'm available whenever. I'm going to, as you guys, get through the process or whatever, like I said, I'm going to run PO suggestions this evening. I'll run it again tomorrow evening, Saturday, Sunday, and then twice on Monday. So hopefully, that doesn't, or those times work for everybody. But if you run into any issues or whatever, just let me know, and I can jump on and see what's going on. So if you guys don't mind, I'm actually gonna wrap this one up a little earlier today, mainly because I feel this coughing attack coming on, and you don't want to hear that or see it. Trust me. So thank you all for your patience today, and every day, for that matter. Like I said, if anybody has any questions or any issues with the homework, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll help you in whatever way that I can. And otherwise, have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks, Lauren.
Thanks, guys.